YouTube, Zodiacs, what's good? It's your boy Gemini Gaming 1990, back with another video. So, I know I'm kind of late on this video, because I actually did see it day one that it came out. King Kong Skull Island. Let's dive right into that review. Now, in my opinion, I've been saying this for a very long time. We do not have a lot of movies that are classics anymore. Movies that we can watch over and over again, like Lethal Weapon, Die Hard, freaking Friday, some Jim Carrey flicks. I mean, we don't have a lot of movies. Terminator, we don't have those anymore. King Kong is the first movie I have seen in years that is a legitimate classic. It had enough of satire in it, had enough of action, enough of fighting. You knew what was going on. It never had a dull moment that let off. John Goodman, one of my favorite actors of all time, did a very good job. Samuel Jackson, of course, you know he did his motherfucking thing. Alright, and John C. Reilly, I felt, made it, because he brought that satire, that comedy that we just need a pint of it, and he did it, because he's not overly funny, but he's enough of funny and crazy. So, good job, John C. Reilly. Of course, you had the two characters from Straight Outta Compton, NWA Straight Outta Compton, the dude who played Dr. Dre, and the dude who played Eazy-E. They also did a very good job. Basically, what's going on is Kong is on some mysterious island, supposedly near the Bermuda Triangle. You're never able to see Kong or this island because it's covered by a thunderstorm. Essentially, John Goodman wants to let the people know, hey, if you can get us on there, get us some protection, aka Samuel Jackson and his crew, we're able to go there and check it out and explore and be the first person to go to the island. Now, they make it to the island, get through the thunderstorm and whatnot, make it to the island, and they start noticing right away you notice everything on this island is bigger. And when I say everything, I mean like the spiders are bigger, the grasshoppers are bigger, hell, the deer are bigger. They even had something that looked like it was like an ox or something. It's like some prehistoric shit, basically. And the octopus that was inside the water, deeper into the movie, the octopus was so big. I mean, it seemed like even Kong was struggling to rip it apart and kill it, and he ended up killing it, eating a bit of it, throwing the rest of the way in the water. Samuel Jackson, because his crew ended up getting killed by Kong, at this point, Samuel Jackson is like, look, man, I'm trying to fight and kill this son of a bitch, and anybody who gets in my way, they can die too. So that's what Samuel Jackson was on. Kong ended up saving the main lady in the show, who was a photographer, a war photographer. He ended up saving her. The villain, well, not only use the word villain, but the monsters that they were fighting are these monsters that they have two legs and and they balance themselves on this powerful tail. The fight scene for that was epic. I mean, epic. I mean, Kong was taking weapons, bashing the thing together. I thought Kong was actually going to go down, because Samuel Jackson had literally lit up the whole little, what do you call, a lake or pond or something, and just set it on gasoline. Kong ended up getting burnt. Man, it was pretty crazy, you know what I mean? It was pretty crazy, but overall, if you have not seen this movie yet, I recommend going to watch it. If you're in a movie, a classic film that has a bunch of replay value, I recommend watching it. A movie that has enough of action, it never drops down, has enough of comedy / satire. This is the perfect movie for you. Again, you got John Goodman, you got Samuel Jackson, you got John C. Reilly. You even have the dude who played the dad in Step Brothers. You got the dude who played Dr. Dre in NWA. The other guy who played Eazy-E in NWA. Great cast. Oh, and John C. Reilly, the whole time he was on the island, He was basically living with these indigenous people. I don't know if they're like Aztec, Amazon, whatnot, but he was living with them. They kind of don't really speak, but the scene when you very first see them, it literally might freak you out because they blended in with the rocks and the environment like a damn gecko chameleon or some shit, man. It was trippy and crazy. Me and Canelo had a good time seeing the film. Good time. I recommend it. I highly recommend it. Let me know if you guys have seen it. Let me know if you guys like this one. I do own the one with Jack Black, but I actually haven't even seen that one. The one time I was watching it, I actually fell asleep. And I own the Blu-ray, never actually popped it in. I heard it's more of a love stories, so I probably won't be checking it out anytime soon unless it's one of those late nights where you just feel like checking something out. But leave in the comment section if you liked it, if you recommend it, if you'd see it again. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that. Is your boy Gemini Gaming 1990. God bless you, dig?
Second one.